Gamer with Lyme here. Welcome back to another week of Fortnite. We're actually on to week 9 now. As you can see, I've completed a lot of the other challenges here, and we're actually able to just about complete all of these basically by doing the limited time modes. I did a lot through Disco Domination, and then when that dropped out and we had the food fight, I was able to actually go into food fight and actually do those. And now some of the challenges are just like bring a doorbell of a house. Obviously, it's much harder to do in Disco Domination because the map's separated in, or not Disco Domination, but food fight because the map is separated in half. Week 5. Deal damage with suppressed pistols. Obviously that one can be done. If you take a look at here, eliminate opponents in Pleasant Park. That's another one that's hard to be done because the circle gets smaller. You score a 3 or more in different clay pigeons. That's going to be easier to do in something like single player. And then obviously now we're on to week 9. So get 30 seconds of airtime in a vehicle. That will basically just be, you know, go into a vehicle, go into the actual corrupted zone or whatever where the purple zone is. Go ahead and try and jump from circle to circle to circle where there's actually purple things that'll actually eject you back up in the air, and that'll be about the easiest way to get that. So I might actually show you guys how to do that. That's fairly simple though. You gotta score 10 or more in different clown or Carnival Clown Boards. Now we're gonna actually complete the challenge for here. We're gonna do the video for that one. Stage 1, consume mushrooms. That's not going to be very hard. Deal damage to players with a clinger, stink bomb or grenade. Deal damage to opponent structures with dynamite, rocket or grenade launcher eliminations. Stage 1, deal damage with grenades to opponents. So the thing is that a lot of these things in here you're going to actually be able to complete in the food fight, or you can go ahead and just go into a regular match if you guys choose to. I'm going to choose food fight to do the thing because you're going to have so many people that are going to be trying to land and do these challenges. Now the big thing with food fight is the fact that when you try and go in there, you're going to be limited to how much time you actually have, but we're going to show you guys where those locations are. And then the rest of the match, obviously you'll still have to continue that match. But you'll be able to complete some of those other things, and by doing that you can actually have those challenges completed probably by the time you're all done, or pretty close to anyways. You have a couple left. What we're going to do though, we're just going to show you guys some of the locations of where exactly these are, and it all depends where the bus goes too. So if you take a look, we do have there. Now there's actually one right up here on top of the hill. It's over near Flush Factory. Now I'm trying to remember exactly where that hill is. There's one up on top. I can't remember if it's there or here. We're just going to set a marker here for the time being, and we'll try and take a look and see in a minute where exactly it is. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's a little bit trickier to figure it out exactly. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump out right away. And I'm just going off of what I actually found from online, basically. So I believe actually it's right where that house is. You see the house on top of the hill? And then there's a tree there. There should be one right where the tree is. You'll actually find the clown board. And like I said, you're sort of limited to time because the fact is that the circle is going to close in on you. But you will have enough time to complete the challenge. So all you have to do is actually score 10 or higher. So we go up to the thing. We go ahead, actually activate. All you gotta do is pop it. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. We're halfway there already. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And there we go. We have 11. So that's it. So score 10 or more. So obviously, like I said, you're going to be able to go ahead and the circle is going to close in for you guys. Now, one of the easiest things to do is because we're already at the outside, we're just going to go ahead and go into the house anyways. We're going to try and get some weapons. And then when we go into the center, we can actually go ahead and, you know, pick up some of the extra challenges that we have. So I'll just show you guys the fact that we do have a treasure that's up above us. And we're not going to use anything there. Wood's very easy to actually get in this thing here, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. And yes, I know I could have just went ahead and popped through on the right hand side, but I'm just doing this so I can gather more resources. So okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and consume, well, it's not going to much matter because we're going to die anyway, so, but I wanted the slurp juice. we're just going to go ahead, still keep doing this. So we're just going to go ahead and gather more resources as we go here. We're not going to worry about things too much. And then, like I said, we will have to go ahead and actually complete this challenge. So what happens is the actual wall itself is up. And then we're going to have to actually allow it to drop. So, but the nice thing is that with this challenge, you just keep respawning. So, okay, so there we go. We'll try and respawn closer. And then we'll pick up some weapons and we'll see what we're actually able to do. So like I said, you guys can do the opposite way if you choose to. I actually like doing this because then I'm able to go ahead and pick up some of these other challenges while I'm doing stuff. So there's a thing there. When you go down, we're going to try and see if there's anything left anywhere. There should be some different weapons and whatnot that we can actually grab from different places. So, okay, so now what we're going to do, let me see, there's a stink bomb. So we'll consume that. Grab a stink bomb there. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want for weapons, so. But that'll be one of the locations for us to actually pick anyway, so. Now our next location, I don't know if we can actually reach anything at the moment. I'm not exactly sure where all of them are at the moment here either. We have west of Lonely Lodge, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's somewhere right there or something. I don't know if I can actually get there at the moment. That's the other thing too. Our first match is done, so we're just going to go ahead, go back in. We'll look for another location. Depending on where the bus is, we'll pick up one. And then we'll be able to actually go ahead and see if we can manage to pick up any other challenges too at the same time. So I find the other thing is too is it's great for actual XP itself. You know, because we are trying to actually finish things off here. So there is one near Junk Junction. So we're going to go ahead and pick that one there. I'm just going to show you guys here. So there's a little mini dirt track. Oops, sorry. So we're going to find out. I don't know exactly where the location is, but we're just going to go ahead and drop off once we sort of get there. Since we can jump, we'll jump down. Now the circle is actually right near the edge itself, so I believe it's actually, yep, right there. So basically where we are right now, like I said, we went pretty close to where the thing is. The circle's going to go down. Hopefully that gives us enough time. But like I said, nobody else is going to be trying to do this challenge at the moment. So we're going to go down here. We'll activate it. This will give us enough time to actually get the stuff that we need to. That's our third. Fourth, fifth, I just about, did I actually miss that? I wonder if I did miss it. We're gonna have to activate it again, I guess. You want to make sure that you're fairly accurate. If you happen to miss it, then you have to start over again, but okay, we only did, oh, that's still going, so let's see what happens. See if we mess this up again. Too many times we can mess up before we can't get it anymore. A little bit harder to see in the storm itself. What number are we at? We're at 6 right now. There we go. We managed to get it, and even though we're just about out of life here, it's something that can be completed. So there's the actual second one. That's up basically near our Junk Junction. So now our next location here, there's actually one at Pleasant Park, and I don't know, because the circle's moving in, I don't think we can actually get to that one. The circle's actually getting smaller. So There's one on the edge of there, and we may actually even try it. We'll see what happens here. See if we can get to that location. It's right here, and I don't think we're going to be able to actually get that far. So no, we won't be able to do that, but there is one over here. So what we'll do is we'll go to that location right there. Now, if I would have known about that a little bit sooner... Oh, we still can't cross that barrier. That's the one thing. We do have that barrier to compete with. So I guess we'll just go ahead. We'll search for some weapons. See what we can find. And then we'll go on to the next one. Like I said, we're way off from where we actually need to be at the moment here. So if we did have an actual way to cross that barrier, we can't at the moment, then we could get there, but we don't have that option. So okay, so we're going to continue with our food fight here. We're going to just take a look, see if we have any of the actual week 9. Nope, can't, because it's actually done there. But so far we've been to 2 of the locations for the clown boards. Wait for the bus again. Okay, so we do have one here. There's actually one roughly about right here, I do believe. And then the other one is actually farther. We can't get to that other spot yet. It's actually up near Lonely Lodge. But we will be able to complete this one here. So we'll do that one first. And then hopefully the bus moves sides and we'll actually be able to get different boards. So that'll be our first location though. So you do only need 3. I'll try and show you. Hopefully when I complete the challenges, they will actually have all the other ones still there. I'm hoping anyway, so. Now these are rough estimates on where exactly the clown boards are, so. Like I said, my marker just sort of places it pretty close to where it is. There's the next one right here. And this will be our 3rd one. As you can see, the last one, we sort of messed up. We were outside of the circle, but we were still able to get it. But it still allows you to continue. Like I said, I prefer to play this game mode because then that way you still actually are able to get, you know, XP during your match. And it's not that hard to play, so. But like I said, we will go ahead. We'll show you guys the other ones too. As long as they don't disappear. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Managed to get 13. So there, get a score of 10 or more on 3 different clown boards. So I'm not going to bother messing around with seeing how many we can actually get because of the fact that, you know, we're just going to keep going for this game mode. So I'm going to go ahead and end my recording here. And then hopefully we can go ahead and show you guys more on the next ones coming up here. Okay, so we already finished our 3. We're going to actually try and see if the bus, we can actually get it to go on the north side. So we can show you guys the last 2 locations of the, basically the clown thing that I know of anyways. So like I said, that'll actually give you a total of 5. So one of them happens to be over here, west of Lonely Lodge. I believe it's somewhere... One's actually in Pleasant Park. It's over in this corner. About right there, roughly, right beside the football field. And then the other one, I believe, is right somewhere near here. So, we'll see it as we get closer here. Go ahead, we'll jump. And then like I said, the other one that I know of is actually on that opposite side, so I think it's somewhere down in here, if I'm not mistaken. Got the clown board right there. Yes, it is. Right there. So, okay. There we are. If you take a look on our map, that's our location right, oops, right there. The same thing, just go over to it basically and activate it. I imagine we can still play here. We might as well. We'll do it just for the sake of it. I imagine somebody's going to have an absolutely incredible, crazy score on this, but... There's 9. And obviously, once we complete our other ones, it ain't going to matter anymore because, you know, the thing is, so there we go. We managed to get 14. And like I said, our other one is actually over here at Pleasant Park, which we can't get because of the fact that the battle bus is not going to travel right there right now. And the other thing is too, is that we're not going to be able to actually get over in that direction, but we still can go ahead. We can play our game. So, okay, so our last location we're actually going to go to is Pleasant Park. There's basically right on the edge of the field over here. The football field, there's actually one more right there. So we'll go ahead, we'll drop down that location. Just happened that the battle boss that was working out good for that spot there. Like I said, I prefer this game mode just because the fact that, you know, you're not going to have enemies trying to go after the same thing you are. On some of the other modes, you'll actually have people trying to eliminate you, and this actually gives you time. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Figured I'd show you all the different locations, and like I said, the fact that with Food Fight, you're just able to, you know, do other things while you're waiting here too. So now there may be more locations possible, but those are the ones that I know of for sure. It gives you lots of time too. If you happen to miss it, obviously you guys seen in my video that, you know, what are we at? 7, 8, 9. There we go. Managed to get 13, so there we go. Obviously we're not going to get the achievement because we already have done it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Can't do things like ring doorbells with people in there just because, you know, there's nobody in there for enemies. So anyways, but lost my train of thought here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and then we will talk to you guys soon. We'll have more Fortnite videos out for you guys soon. This week hopefully will be a regular week. We'll have more gameplay. I have a lot more stuff coming your way. So I do hear another thing above us somewhere. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that's about it, I guess, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.